Hey guys, what is up? Today I am recording this to show you the new characters in Siege. All three of them. The two Hong Kongians, and the one Polish girl. Alright, let's skip over real quick. Go over their weapons and stuff like that, which are all already upgraded. We're gonna start with Attacker Ying. Alright, let's go. Alright, starting loadout. She has a light machine gun, obviously. I painted in diamond. Plenty of customizations you can get for her, but not really that great if you're relying on a weapon that has no recoil, because this has a lot of recoil and also low damage, which is pretty shit. Not to mention, yeah. Alright, next you have the 612 shotgun. You got sight and you got laser, no other muzzle. Also I put diamond skin and thingy, but you guys don't care about that. That's 35 damage, fire rate. I haven't even tested this thing out yet, so I wouldn't exactly know. Good for mobility, obviously, kind of like her LMG with the drum mag, also a lot of recoil. So yeah. Alright. Next up is their pistol, the Q929. Obviously you can see very good recoil pattern, mobility, 50%, 50 damage. Well, I guess 50% of the health damage. So yeah. You can go with the obvious muzzle brakes and suppressor. I'd obviously go muzzle brake, keeps you good at 50, kill someone in like 2 shots. I assume at least 2 shots. And laser sight, which I put on just for free fire. That doesn't matter, just laser sight's the only other thing. And your skin. And she also carries breaching charges, smoke grenades, which aren't really bad. So yeah, I guess if you want smoke or breaching charges, they're always available. I'd preferably go for the breaching. I'd preferably go for the breaching charges because none of my teammates ever carry them. So how the fuck are you gonna get into the building? All right. Next up is headgear, obviously. Monsoon and Blood Orchid, which is just black and slight amount of red. Too bad, not too shabby. I kept with standard, obviously. Don't want to change it just yet because. No, ain't willing to pay 4,000 for that because I don't really care what my character looks like. You're just seeing through their eyes, or mainly their elbows. So yeah, I guess it does matter what it looks like when you're getting shot, but yeah. Uniforms, same thing. The Monsoon here. We got the Blood Orchid, not too bad. Also black. If you want to look like a Splinter Cell agent, it's black and red. Pretty cool, pretty sick. Alright, up to the next one. We got Legion. Bad Legion. Alright, he's loadout. Clearly he also wears shorts, I just realized that. You got his 612 SD shotgun, kind of like the same thing, just different barrel. Second weapon, you get the T5 SMG with also same amount of sights. Except you get to put muzzle brakes on this, or I put muzzle brake, you get to put any other type of barrel. Goes from suppressor, flash hider, compensator, muzzle brake. I put muzzle brake, least amount of recoil, 900 fire rate. This is very close to the Vector, also 30 damage. So it is a very deadly machine gun, still haven't tested it out yet. And you got the Q929 pistol, as I've shown in the last character. Not too shabby, great in diamond skin, as usual. And you also get impact grenades and deployable shield. Go with impact grenades. Always go impact grenades. Unless you want to block people out, then go deployable shield. I don't know how your strategy is. My strategy is impact grenades. Because you can always jump over this and you can't get out of the way in time for this. Headgear and uniform. Monsoon, as usual. Pretty cool pattern, blue. If you like that stuff, then yeah, you can go with that, or you can go with a fresh black and be a Splinter Cell agent as usual. What you need is these goggles up there to shine, green or whatever other color if you play Blacklist. And obviously, same thing, Monsoon for the outfit pattern. It's got a lot of gear on him. Guess he is like pretty tech-wise since his bombs are with him. So his needles, he puts in his bombs on his chest. Not bombs, mainly landmines. Forgive me for that. And the Blood Orchid skin. Got his tomahawk. Got that a small amount of red and black. mainly black. Everyone has the patch red. Every Hong Kongian. Haha. And time for the last chick, Ella. Really can't wait to see her counterpart, because literally they'd be cool. Where do I start with this bitch? She's already proven to be a pain. It's from the games that I've played. I've even played one terrorist submachine gun, the Scorpion Evo 3A1. It's got 28 damage. Obviously, you'd think not one. I'm sorry, you'd think not much of it, but its fire rate is the closest thing to the Vector than anything else. Not too sure on Headshot Magnet, you can clearly see the recoil pattern that's pretty nice. And now we go to the FO12 shotgun, or FO12. FO12, also known as that, fuck you. Alright, get your sights, your barrels, your lasers, and your verticals. Obviously, gonna go through the customization process after this, so I'm not gonna show you too much. You can go with your tags and your skin as usual. Pretty dangerous shotgun, this thing. 12 gauge, damage 35, mobility 50. Everything is mobility 50, obviously. I mean, yeah, unless you're carrying an LMG. Capacity 10, so you get 10 shots in here. Not too bad for the clip, which is pretty thin. This would have been better if it was drum mag, but also would have been unstoppable if it was a drum mag. Her pistol is the one I favor the most, because the RG-15 is the first pistol in Rainbow Six Siege to have a laser sight. Mate, this shit is off your knockers. Although the laser sight's not customizable, unfortunately, and it is just a small dot, which is also just a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna go into too much customizations, that's after this. So yeah, and you obviously get your skin. Everything looks better in diamond. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you think, diamond's just like platinum, like fucking Travis, it is not. It is only when you own the skin is when you realize how beautiful it is. It is fucking beautiful. Alright. Damage 38, mobility 50, fire rate unknown, because apparently all the guns don't have a known fire rate so far. Got your choice of barbed wire and impact grenades. I suggest impact grenades. Who doesn't? They're just great, you know? Just too good. Look at them. So small yet so deadly they can wipe out a generation. I mean, what? Alright, next up is headgear. She's got the WZ-89, which is literally just the same cap, slightly different color, you know, more brownish, like snake skin brownish with those spots as well. And she's got the Blood Orchid, because for some reason Operation Health just had to happen and they ruined 2 operators. And if you don't know what I mean, this chick and whoever her counterpart is now ruined, because whatever they did in Operation Health so far to me just seems still broken. You know, the game has a lot of breaks, especially after this update. 40 gigs ain't exactly worth it. I don't know why fucking Ubisoft just makes it worth it. Does not. It just wants to waste your gigs, because it works with internet companies. That's how they make their money from all their bullshit games. No. As usual, same thing with her jacket and pants. I assume, yeah, jacket and pants, just changes color. Her pants already have that pattern, and yeah. And yeah, now for the Blood Orchid, all nice and black, Splinter Cell agent. Not much red on her, because she's not meant to be a part of the Blood Orchid, which I'm still pissed about. But yeah, she is good. She is a pain in the ass, and that submachine gun is just as much of a pain in the ass as her. Same thing with her bloody ability. Alright, let's go over abilities real quick. This chick, Candela, that's her ability, which we read it out. Cluster of flash charges that can either be anchored on surfaces or rolled out as a grenade, which ain't bad, but it's still pretty painful, and I still haven't dealt with them enough to know if they are annoying. Mainly I just played her, I haven't played against her. If I do, she's gotten killed before she's seen me, so yeah. Now, for Lesion, Goo, or GU, mainly Goo mines, as you want to know. Cloak toxic mines, injecting a compound which injures opponents and limits their speed. This is a pain in the ass, as you can literally not see them, resulting to Or is it? Cloaked. Toxic minds. Those three words are the biggest pain in the ass ever to be put in a sentence together. I don't know. It's just if either of those words are in a sentence, just you're fucked. Yeah. So goo minds, very pain in the ass, and as you know, Ella, or Grasmot minds, as you wanna know her ability, which ain't bad. I haven't dealt with them too much, but they're kind of like Echo's drone, only you don't need to man them and they stay in one place. But you can see them. These ones, you can see them if you look. Obviously their range is a bit messed up. I was playing Terrorist Hunt and they were going off before the enemy even punched in the door. So I don't know if that's range being messed up or something else entirely, which is just shit. Alright, so concussion proximity mines that can be anchored on surfaces, impairing hearing and causing dizziness or dizzying effect. So yeah, that's her ability. Not too bad. You can counter it if you're IQ, obviously. Same with this guy's bullshit. Everyone's gonna start picking IQ. Countering these two, literally all it takes is IQ, and it's the stupidest thing because they're just that easy. Apart from their weapons, nothing really sets them apart from the other operators. Besides her, literally just that sighted pistol is the only thing she has, which I was kind of annoyed it's just only for her. I was wishing it's for all the characters would get sights on their pistols now. You know, could have done a bigger update. Not bigger update, could have maybe put in more for 40 gigs. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of the operators. I'll go through customizations after this. The customization obviously will not have voice because I recorded it without voice, just to show you what it's like. Alright, thank you for joining into this video, enjoy the rest of it, and something. Bye.